Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Today is Thursday, November 11th, Veterans Day today. So today, well, first, let me check my Facebook. Sorry, I'm a little bit early today. Busy day ahead of me, so I wanted to get the video in early today. And there I am, live. So today, we're talking about what direction are you heading? One quote I heard a while ago, and it sticks with me, is that you can't change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction overnight. And I love that quote, is that, where you're headed in life and your goals. Now, hopefully you have those goals set of where you want to be 5 years from now, 10 years from now, when you retire, with family, personal, professionally, financially, health wise. We have goals. Hopefully you have goals in all of those categories, and you can't change the destination. You want to be happy, you want to be healthy, you want to have savings, you want to be able to retire, you want to be successful in real estate. You have these general destinations, but the direction you're heading to get there, you can change overnight. You could change it at any time when something's not working. So today I want you to think about, are you growing? Are you growing in all of those life categories? Are you getting better? Yes, we have life setbacks. Yes, things happen in life. But are you continuing to move forward? If you have a setback, are you still moving in that right direction? And if you keep on hitting, this is where the direction comes in. If you keep on hitting, like when you're driving a car and there's no more road, or the bridge is out, or whatever is in the way of your driving, you got to find another direction, another way. And then make sure that growth, there's two ways of growing. There's intentional and accidental. Where I view this is, where intentional is that you have a plan and you are executing it and you're doing things to make yourself grow or change, and hopefully for the better. And then there's accidental growth, either good or bad. That's outside forces, outside people, outside events that you can't control. So sometimes I think a lot of us go through life with our lives are being molded day to day by outside, the people in our lives, the time that we promote to ourselves and other people and other things and other events, and things happening to us, like just anything good or bad. Just like a lot of people are lucky. You say that lucky, when someone says, wow, I'm lucky. Well, it depends upon where they're saying. Sometimes people are lucky, like winning the lottery lucky, but some people are work hard to increase their chances of being lucky. Does that make sense? Because I talk to agents every day. They're like, wow, that agent's lucky, they got a great listing. That agent's lucky, they're increasing their business. Luck to me is intentional, and you work hard and have a plan to get there. So not all accidental or lucky things in life happen to people in a good way. Sometimes they are intentional in making sure they're working hard, doing the right things, so it increases the chances of success and happiness and getting to those goals. So now, if you're in that part of your life, and I wrote a few notes here to remind myself, and I found these notes from a convention I went many years ago, there's three things to go from accidental to intentional. There's three things to go from accidental. If you feel like your life is being controlled by outside forces more than what you're intentionally doing, you want to move to more of the intentional and control. There's three things you got to do. Number one, you have to ask yourself the big questions. And one big question is, how far can I go, and what can I really accomplish? Again, in all areas of your life. In business, how far can I go? How much money can I save? How much can I put in retirement? How many real estate transactions can I have a year? What can I do, and how much can I really accomplish and want to accomplish? And same with your health, same with your relationships. how far you're going to be. Exactly, myself, my health, I try to be as healthy as I can be, but am I close to where I want to be? No, but I know my limits on how far and how much I will work daily or weekly, and what I eat and what I do. So I use that health thing a lot because people understand it. I think you do. You see it because you know the results. Because in real estate, I see this every day. These are the agents that don't, they give up. They're doing the right things, but they're not patient enough to wait for the results on that. And same with health, but you know that. You eat the right things, you do the exercise. It will work if you're doing it correctly. It just does. Unless you have, of course, something medical, things that outside of your control obviously could hinder that. But just wanted to use that comparison. So that was number one, is ask yourself the big question is how far you want to go and how much can you accomplish. Number two is start now. Start now. There's no reason to keep procrastinating and planning. Yes, you have to have a plan, but when you're finished with that plan and have a blueprint of what you want to accomplish, you've got to start. Start now. And one quote that I love here is the word later. When you tell yourself later, later is a dream killer. Later kills dreams because you put it off. Well, I won't make that phone call. I'll prospect tomorrow. I'll put more people in my database and follow up with people later, tomorrow. And I'll quote a Rocky comment. It was in one of the Rocky movies, and Mickey, his trainer, said when Rocky said tomorrow, and this one sticks with me, is Mickey said, there is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. You can do it today. You have time to do the things you need to do today. And if you're watching this now, the day is not over. So, of course, if it's 11 o'clock, midnight, and you have to go to sleep, the day's over. Time to make sure, but there's time the next day. Start now. Start now. Don't say later or push things off. And three and last is face your fear. What's your fear of the things that you want to accomplish and want to do and what to do? What are your fears? And all of us have fears. All of us do. But we all have faith, too, in ourselves. Hopefully you have some minimal amount of faith in yourself, and you've got to figure out a way how to make sure that your faith in yourself is the strongest emotion you have, that you know you're the best person. If you are the owner of your company, you are the best employee to hire. You're the best CEO, COO, CFO. You are all encompassing different hats, and you're a one-person business, unless you have staff. But most agents are one-person business. They wear all of the hats, and you have to have faith in yourself that you are the right person for all of those jobs, because there's nothing in life, in real estate, we'll just stick with real estate, that you can't learn and you can't do. Everybody has the ability to do it. And you can do it. I see it happen every day. All the successful agents out there don't have something that you don't have. They're just doing the right things, and they're working hard, and they're not getting lucky. It's not by accident. They're doing the right things to make it easier on themselves. And it's becoming easier for them because they're getting better. It's not easy for successful agents to keep being successful. They just work hard, and the harder they work, the more they learn, and it makes it easier on them because they're doing the work. So hopefully that made some sense today of what direction are you going, and making up your mind of those three things to think about and make it more intentional than accidental in your life. So that's it for today. Have a great Thursday, Veterans Day, and we'll be back tomorrow around noon, hopefully noon. So sorry it was early today. So have a great day, everybody. Hope to see many of you very soon. Bye-bye.